Just was there a certain favorite moment that stuck out just from hanging out with the guys and then?
Probably, I don't know, maybe going on the slides with like Bruce and Bryce. That was a lot of fun. Bruce is a character, man. That was a lot of fun, just going down the slide with Bruce and stuff like that.
And also, I mean, y'all are playing in some big games like the CBS Sports Classic, Maui Invitational. I mean, just how do you think these tough non-conference games will prepare y'all for Big Ten play?
I think it'll definitely give us that level of toughness that we need. I mean, we're obviously a very tough team, and we're just looking, whoever we face, we're gonna go at them the same way. So.
And what's your impression of Justice Sewing, a guy that's been around the program? Sort of, he can play ball. I mean, just what's sort of your impression of his game and what value he can add to this team on the court?
He's a great leader, and me being new, ever since I've been here, he's definitely giving me pointers on how to adjust to the college life, on and off the court, and just really developed a leadership role with this team.
Can you think back to like a certain moment where he kind of pulled you aside or like took you under his wing, kind of showing you the ropes? Is there a certain moment that sticks out in your mind?
Yeah, absolutely. I remember being in the weight room. I think it was probably my first or second week here, and the weight room's always very loud. Everyone's talkative and everything. And I remember when it got really tough, I kind of was a little bit mute. And he pulled me aside and was like, you need to talk it up. You need to be together as a team, and definitely like get the team to hear your voice. And I mean, ever since I haven't been mute, I've been very talkative, been communicative, and that really helped me. Like the more you talk to others, the more it helps yourself. So it helped me a lot.
And just from your vantage point, I mean, Ohio State, they had a couple guys that could be able to put it in the net. Just as time's winding down, that sort of having that clutch gene. From your vantage point, who's sort of that guy when the clock's winding down into the game? Who's getting the ball in their hands?
I mean, I think everyone has that gene in them, honestly. I mean, if you were to ask me to single a guy out, I don't think I could give you one, just because, I mean, there's that level of trust that I have with everyone. I mean, if the ball was in any of these guys' hands, I trust them to take the shot. Thank you.
Even now, we're still several weeks away from your season opener, but already you've played a game with the guys in the Bahamas. What do you think those summer off-season practices, exhibitions do to build chemistry before you even set foot in the practice gym?
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like the more time you spend with anybody, you're definitely going to bond with them and get that level of trust. So, I mean, those games in the Bahamas definitely helped us a lot with bonding with each other. And when we came back, it developed that level of trust that we need to bond as a group. And so I think the more we practice with each other, the more together we'll be.
Of course, everybody who watched those games has their own opinion on what you guys did really well and what you didn't do so well. Mm-hmm. But there's nothing better than somebody who actually was there for those games. What do you think Ohio State's identity is coming out of those Bahama games?
I think our identity is that we're a close group of guys that plays very hard and will do whatever it takes to win.
I asked the same thing to Owen just a bit ago, but you're new to Buckeye Nation, going to have your first time on the court here in a couple weeks. What are you most excited to prove to them and show them?
I am most excited to prove to Buckeye Nation that I will do whatever it takes to win, and whatever it is to help this team, I will do it. If they need me to do whatever, I'll do whatever for them.